waiting now to press the lever. And that's it, they're away. And racing towards the first, Fethard Friend is one of the first to show with Corbiere on the inside. Essex racing up there to join the lead. And W again is up there with them as well. But it's Feathered Friend from Essex. W again, Tackroy also well there, Corbiere on the inside, and it's Tackroy, Essex, W again, Corbiere, Acarine, Feathered Friend as they cross the Melling Road and race to the first, and we join them with John Hanmer.
And W again is in the lead from Imperial Black. West Tip right up with them, and so is Rupertino over the first. Porter-Skeg is down, and it looks as if he brought down Dorlach. Dorlach has been brought down by Porter-Skeg at the first. And over the second, it's W again in the lead from Tackroy, then Essex right up with them, then Rupertino. And I can't see a faller at the second, though. Lantern Lodge is a very long way back. And Lantern Lodge has gone, in fact. And over the big ditch, W again in front of Tackroy, then Essex, Kilkillerin. Then comes Zazarovich, Rupertino. Dudy has unseated his rider. Gale Warning is last at the fourth. W again from Tackroy. Dudy's been remounted, but as they go to the fifth, over to Julian Wilson.
And Corbiere was a faller at the fourth, and another Duke was badly interfered with as they come to the fifth fence with W again in the lead. W again over from Tackroy on the outside. Essex right up there with the leaders, as is Kilkillerin, and the Tsarevich just behind the leaders, as is St. Alazan, and they've all jumped out, but Dudy has tailed off as they come down to Beecher's Brook with the leader, Tackroy from W again. Essex running very free, then Tsarevich at Beecher's, Tackroy over, W again over, and Essex, and all the leaders are over. All the leaders are over. In fact, every surviving runner has jumped Beecher's Brook. The last one over is Dudy, who falls as they come to the seventh fence, and over it, W again on the inside of Tackroy, then the Tsarevich and Kilkillerin and Essex. 10 Cherries on the inside, then St. Alazan and West Tip in a good position. Also in a good position is Classified as they come to the canal turn, with W again leading. From Tackroy on the outside, the Tsarevich over in third. Then Kilkillerin and Essex on the wide outside. 10 Cherries behind that, and then West Tip and Plundering with a faller as they come to Valentine's Brook. W again, Tackroy, Kilkillerin, the Tsarevich, 10 Cherries, West Tip and Classified as we rejoin John Hanmer.
And W again in the lead from Tackroy, then the Tsarevich third, Kilkillerin is fourth, then comes Essex fifth, then comes Classified, and 10 Cherries has gone there, and another faller was Acarine, and another faller was another Duke. And going to the next fence, it's Kilkillerin who's jumped up on the inside of W again. The leader's all over that one safely, and it's Kilkillerin, W again, Tackroy, the Tsarevich, Classified, West Tip, Northern Bay, then Essex and Sommelier, then comes Fethard Friend, then Young Driver, behind Young Driver, St. Alizan, and last suspect last year's winner is right out the back, but no fallers at that one, and Kilkillerin leads from Tackroy, then W again, the Tsarevich, then comes Classified, West Tip, Northern Bay, Sommelier, Fettered Friend, then Young Driver, then Mona Moore, and behind Mona Moore is Grease Paint and Knockhill, and over to Peter O'Sullivan.
Yes, it's W again on the inside of Tackroy, then comes Kilkillerin, then the Tsarevich behind him is Classified, then W again, and then West Tip who's travelling well, Brummy Bank is always travelling well too, and then Grease Paint towards the outside, Feathered Friend towards the inner, as they race towards the next. W again, Tackroy, then comes the Tsarevich, then Kilkillerin, then Classified, West Tip, W again on the outside, then Grease Paint, then comes Knockhill not far off the lead, and then Young Driver. Knockhill nearly went there, rider only just recovered, coming down now towards the next. This is the one before the dreaded chair, and as they come to it, it's W again in the lead from Tackroy, little between the two, then comes the Tsarevich, then Kilkillerin, West Tip travelling well over on the far side, Classified's just in behind the leaders, Mona Moore is also well there, followed by Grease Paint, then comes Brummy Bank, and with Brummy Bank is Sommelier coming to the chair now. W again and Tackroy share the lead, they're over it together from Kilkillerin, just in behind them the Tsarevich, and coming down to the water, W again in the lead from Tackroy, the Tsarevich, then comes Kilkillerin, Classified behind Classified is W again, then Mona Moore, then Young Driver, then comes Sommelier, then West Tip, then Feathered Friend. Behind Feathered Friend, getting a reminder is Grease Paint, and then Brummy Bank. Behind Brummy Bank is Ballinacarralad, and behind Ballinacarralad, Little Polvale, then St. Alison, then Ballymilan, and behind them is Rupertino, then Mr. Snugfit. Behind Mr. Snugfit on the inside is Knockhill. Behind Knockhill is Wife Again. Imperial Black's last. They're the only one standing. So as they cross the Melling Road, it's on the outside, Tackroy, on the inside, W again. Then comes the Zarovich, then Kilkillow in W again. Towards the outer, just in behind them is Mona Norman, over to John Hanmer.
And they're at the 17th now. And a loose horse hampers W again and knocks him over and interfered with Tackroy as well. And going to the next, it's Tackroy, Northern Bay, Kilkillow, then Young Driver, then Classified, Ballinacarralad, Mona Nor, a lot in with a chance still. All the leaders over safely. Rupertino makes a bad mistake towards the back, and as they run down, it looks as if Last Suspect's being pulled up before the 18th as they jump the 19th, the big ditch. Kilkillow in the lead from the Zarovich and Classified. Then Northern Bay, Tackroy is a faller, Ballymilan is a faller. Going to the 20th, Gale Warning tailed off, and it's Kilkillow from Classified, the Zarovich, then Young Driver, Northern Bay, then West Tip, Broomy Bank, and Sommelier, and still last is Gale Warning going to the 21st and over to Julian Wilson.
Tracy Special and Mount Oliver were fallers of Ballantyne's first time out, first time round as they come to the one before Beaches, and Kilkillow in over from Classified on the inside. Steve Smith Eccles having a great ride. Zarovich behind those. West Tip still going well. Young Driver still in contention, and Northern Bay on the outside as they come down to Beaches for the second time. Classified on the inside. Towards the outside, Kilkillow, and the Zarovich close behind them as they jump Beaches. Classified over. The Zarovich over. Just behind them, Kilkillow on the outside, then Northern Bell, then Young Driver, and Mona Nor. Northern Bay, I should have said, and they're all over Beaches once again, although Knockhill pecked badly at the back of the field, and Mr. Snugfit a long way behind the leaders as Classified leads over the 23rd from Mona Nor, who moves to the second place now. Kilkillow in his third, then Young Driver and the Zarovich. Behind those is Northern Bay. St. Alison was a faller at the last one. West Tip's on the inside as they jump the canal turn, and over the canal turn, Mona Nor the leader from Young Driver in second, then Classified, then West Tip on the inside of Kilkillow, and then the Zarovich, then Sommelier behind that, and Northern Bay, and behind those comes Broomy Bank, who's still in it. Alice is Ballinacarralad, then the Snugfit making a bit of ground behind Grease Paint. They're all over Valentine's this time as we rejoin John Hanmer.
5 to jump, and Mona Nor in the lead from Classified. Then on the inside, Young Driver towards the outside, Kilkillow, and Ballinacarralad is down and going to the last open ditch, 4 from home. And it's Mona Nor from Classified, Kilkillow, and Young Driver, West Tip, the Zarovich, Northern Bay, and Sommelier. These tightly grouped, and they're clear of Broomy Bank, Little Polvia, then Grease Paint and Mr. Snugfit, and a long way back to anything else. Feathered Friend's been pulled up at the third last. Mona Nor and Classified from Kilkillow, Northern Bay who hit it, West Tip, and then the Zarovich and Sommelier. Mona Nor is dropping back, and it's Young Driver disputing the lead with Classified, then West Tip. Then comes Sommelier, the Zarovich, Kilkillow in Northern Bay, and Mona Nor. They're clear of Broomy Bank, Grease Paint, Mr. Snugfit, and Little Polvia, and over to Peter O'Sullivan.
And it's Young Driver in the lead now from Classified. Then comes West Tip. Then on the outside is the Zarovich, just in behind them, Sommelier, behind Sommelier, Kilkillow and Mona Nor, who've lost ground. They're racing towards the second last fence now, and it's Young Driver in the lead. Classified under pressure, the Zarovich trying to come there, and West Tip only just in behind the lead now as they come to the second last. Young Driver is going to jump the second last in the lead. Young Driver jumps it from West Tip, who's now gone second. Then comes Classified, then the Zarovich, and then Sommelier as they race down towards the final fence in the 1986 National. It's Young Driver from West Tip. Young Driver in the sheepskin noseband lands clear of West Tip in second. Classified is third. Fourth is Sommelier. They're racing into the closing stages, and West Tip has come to take it up now as they race towards the elbow. It's West Tip and the youngest rider, Richard Dunwoody, from Young Driver on the near side. Classified is third, Sommelier 4. West Tip over on the far side has the advantage from Young Driver. West Tip by 2 lengths from Young Driver. West Tip by 3 lengths from Young Driver. Young Driver's fighting back, but West Tip is going to hold him and win the National. And as they come to the line, West Tip has won the National. Young Driver is second. Classified is just third ahead of the fast finishing Mr. Snugfit 4, Sommelier 5, and behind them came Rummy Bank and Mona